Hey guys, Tentative here with the wife. Say hi, baby.
So,
You're funny. We're here at the track. I'm doing my intro after after my motos, because I scared myself to death a second ago. You guys will see that later after this. But we're at Twisted MX. My wife is recording me today, and she wanted to come along. She's such a nice girl,
yep.
and she likes moto too. She likes it too. She's just very stubborn about it. You don't like to say you like it too much. She says she doesn't like to watch it on TV. She likes to actually be here to watch and go to Supercross,
Yeah.
real events, and watch. You said that's your thing. But yeah, we're here at Twisted. We were just hanging out. I'm doing my intro after the motos because I forgot, because as soon as we got here, my class got called. So I didn't have any time to do that, and I was giving the wife a ride on the bike. She likes that. So yeah, we're here at Twisted. We're about to bounce out of here, and the next time you talk, I'll probably be at the house or something. Peace, guys.
Go! With the sensation!
I knew he was gonna try to show it because he could see it. I know. Yeah, he does, I think.
I think this ear is affected because my hearing. Oh, did that fall? I'm taking videos.
Hey guys, in the middle of editing this, and I just realized that I never explained to you guys how I felt in both motos, so I'm going to explain my first moto now. First moto went really well. I actually felt really good. As you guys can see, I was actually moving pretty quick. I was jumping a lot more with a lot more confidence. And my first lap around, like as Felicia had stopped recording, I went down in that turn all the way to the left side. And the reason for that is because this guy on a Kawasaki, I always take the outside berm. Like there's a little inside there's a little inside line, and then there's a berm on that rails the outside, and that outside berm puts me in a better position for the next left turn. And I was trying to go around the outside, and this guy on a Kawasaki 250F came up on my left side and cut across, and I clipped his back tire and went down. So that happened. But other than that, I felt really good. I was confident, and I overall just felt great about that first moto. I actually didn't get too tired until my third lap. And it's not even me getting tired, it's me getting incredibly dehydrated. And I'll explain this in my second moto also. I was just really dehydrated after that third lap, and it was brutal. But yeah, other than that, the first moto I felt great. I always do a sight lap, and then I go out and do some heaters just to see how good I feel on the bike. And I felt great. As you guys can see, I was confident in jumping things, but you guys can't see the back portion of the track, unfortunately. But other than that, I felt great. I was very confident in myself and the bike. The bike was handling amazing. It's just I clipped that one guy's back tire and I went down. There was really nothing I could do when you clip somebody's back wheel like that with your front. So other than that, I felt great. So I'll see you guys for the second moto explanation. Hey guys, so the second moto, I felt just as good as the first moto, doing pretty much same speed the entire time. Taking corners a little bit better the second moto. I did end up going down the second moto. I just made a little mental mistake. I cross-rutted. I was doing great. I was leaning to my right because it was a right turn. It was a right turn, so I was leaning right, and I just straightened out for just a second because I thought I overcompensated the turn a little bit. So I straightened out for a second, got cross-rutted, went down, knifed the front end, went down. But I got up quickly and railed the next turn, hit the first tabletop, and then launched the second one, as you guys will see. And at the end of the clip, you'll see text that says "off track" above the arrows, and that's where I'm at. You guys will notice that I was off track, and I'll explain it to you why. At the end of this little webcam recording, I'm going to slow-mo it, and I'm going to point it out to you guys, like you're going to see arrows, and you're just going to see the arrows. It's not going to say like, oh, watch here or something like that. Like just look above the arrows and you'll see me kind of doing all this deal. I'm on my back tire and wheeling up, and then the camera autofocuses. So what happened was there's a wall jump over there. And on the other side of the wall there's a little roller, because at the beginning of the day the section is flat after the wall. Over time, as the track gets deteriorating, gets beat up, it forms a roller at the end of that wall jump. What I was trying to do, I was trying to launch the wall and land downside on that roller, and then I was going to wheelie the second one. But I couldn't do that because when I launched the wall, I was in third gear, about half throttle. Apparently it wasn't enough. Apparently I either got to go full throttle or shift to fourth. But I was in third gear, half throttle, and I jumped it. I was like, oh, this is going to be good. I thought I had enough speed. I was moving pretty quick back there anyways. So I thought I had enough speed, and I didn't. So what happened was, here's the roller. Like, it doesn't look like this, but it's just like a roller, you know, just like this. I landed like this. Boom. Cased it really bad. Bam. And my suspension compressed, and the rebound is too fast apparently. So I've since adjusted my rebound. It rebounded quickly, so it made me jump, it made me jerk up, and I got whiskey throttle. So I was wheeling off track, and then I pulled my clutch in to slow down, and I was just about to set the front tire down, and I whiskey throttle, and I let the clutch go, but apparently I was still on the throttle, and I didn't realize it. So I let the clutch go and wheelied again, and then I pulled the clutch in and just took I let the throttle go, I let off, I pulled down, and my legs were hanging off the back of the bike, like, woo, like a Superman and shit. But I was okay. I stayed on the bike. I planted both my feet, or I planted one foot to stay upright, and then I planted the other one to balance myself, and I was good. And then you guys will see me get back on track. I'm looking behind me, making sure that nobody's behind me, and then I hit the jump, and then I pulled off because I got a little scared. But other than that, I felt great. And you guys will see in the next moto vlog that I actually got. There's a little better footage, and I didn't realize where my friend was who was recording. Well, you guys will see later. But other than that, yeah, it felt great. So you guys will see after this the part where I did that, and I hope you guys really have to pay attention and make sure you guys look where the arrows are. They're only going to be there for a couple seconds, so if you guys have to go back, then keep going back until you see it. But then that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and it's been tentative here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.